My name is Heather Roberts. I'm actually a reading interventionist here at Aberdeen Elementary School. I have been a classroom teacher in the past, so I've taught grades from pre-K up to 3rd grade. When I applied for the grant, I started doing it actually last year. I applied in the fall and in the spring and this year, and I received it every time. I've used the grant to purchase some materials for my small groups. The materials that we use are based on what students needed within our school itself. Some of the younger activities included sounds, manipulatives. Some of the upper grades included nonfiction text. And then we take those materials, align it with the state standards and our questions that we use for the SOL practice. And those activities are used for a lot of students in the school. The Hampton Education Foundation grant has given me the opportunity to get additional resources for my students. I also often try to find highly engaging ones, such as wacky weather, fun science experiments with a lot of pictures to help draw their interest. So instead of choosing a novel or a long book for students, I used smaller passages that I've received through different companies, purchasing them, where the students just have a page or two and they can practice the skill and strategies from those that we're working on with those smaller passages. Nonfiction is one of our weakest areas, so the students I work with are already struggling in reading, so this extra support has actually helped increase some of our test scores. It's given them a little bit more motivation and confidence when asking and answering questions, and it also helps their overall reading and comprehension. I really appreciate the opportunity to receive a Hampton Education Foundation grant because it keeps me from spending some of my own money, and it also helps our students in the long run getting different experiences. Some of these things we couldn't purchase on our own. Some of the times our school within itself doesn't have the additional funds, so the grant gives the teacher the opportunity to choose the materials they want for their students based on their students' needs. I encourage anyone to apply for the grant because it is a little bit of a lengthy process, but when you do receive it, you are given the flexibility to choose your own items, which you do tell them about. Everything is aligned to our state standards, but it's just a great opportunity that more teachers, in my opinion, need to take part in.
The countdown is on. Support teachers like Heather Roberts on May 9th through the Give Local 757 Day. Choose to donate to the Hampton Education Foundation and help bring creative, fun learning to our kids. The Hampton Education Foundation awards grants to Hampton City Schools teachers who are developing new programs that make learning more effective for students. Make sure you give local to the Hampton Education Foundation on May 9th.